being heavier with the additional 300 pounds. And you think in the grand scheme of things, 300 pounds isn't a whole lot, but that's 10% of the entire curb weight of this car. So, I mean, in a nutshell, it's a lot. This tire, it comes with 530 seconds brand new. That's the most tread you're going to get out of this tire. That's why I made a video earlier. If you go back in my orange car, OJ, I went to the Nitto NT555 G2, and that's the one with the two continuous ribs in the center. That tire comes with 1130 seconds, and it has awesome water shedding capabilities. And I kind of, after driving this car in the rain, it's kind of impressive, and I wanted to kind of make this video and just, I've seen some other videos where people talk about, oh, I drive my car in the rain, there's no big deal, whatever. Yeah, but dude, you haven't driven both. I've owned both, and now I'm telling you that the extra 300 pounds, it comes from, a lot of it's a supercharger, but, in the Z01, you get the heated and cooled seats, all the stuff, the bigger magnets on the, sorry, that's my radar, the bigger magnets in the Bose stereo, blah, 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 all that stupid little stuff, cumulatively speaking, it adds up. And, you're talking, my SS1LE had a curb weight of 3,650 pounds. This one is just a tick over 3,900 pounds. It's almost 4,000 pounds, which kind of opens my eyes and makes me realize maybe 4,400 pounds for a Hellcat isn't too heavy. The suspension and the differential in the Hellcat are the big one for me. I don't have any faith in them. I think that Dodge could have done a lot better in that department as far as the handling characteristics go, because every single one of them I've ridden in, it's like a Carnival cruise ship. The body roll is just fucking tremendous in those cars. And this is where the Camaro just beats the hell out of everything, Mustang included. So, my personal opinion, SS1LE versus Z01 in the rain on Supercar 3 tires, night and day difference, night and day. It's just insane. This car's got 665 wheel horsepower, and I'm pretty sure you can hear the exhaust, but night and day difference. So maybe I will go ahead and keep this tire on this car, but anybody that's driven both, owned both, back to back, whatever, I don't care, weigh in here, give me your opinion. But I'm telling you, the Supercar 3 tire on the Z01, definitely, you can definitely daily this tire. I've seen a lot of opinions online as far as people saying, oh yeah, I can drive this in the rain, no problem, I daily drive it. Dude, you haven't driven both of them. You need a direct comparison, or at least proof that I can see that you have driven both. So my SS1LE, as far as pushing this thing, it would have definitely drifted, easily. I've had the car hydroplane and pick up like 2 feet. It's pushed me out of the lane. So I don't know if it's, like I said, because of the lightness of the 1LE and the heft of the Z01,